I was talking to one of my subscribers yesterday, new friend to the channel, new friend in my life, shout out. And we were talking about like how it is to be with the modern woman today and what it's like to be in what I would call a relationship, because I'm not going to call it a relationship because it's always a relationship. In 2018, when you with them, it's like you playing defense for the 85 Bears, man. And for any of my sports fans out there who know anything about sports, the 85 Bears are arguably the best defense in the history of the NFL. And when you get with a modern day woman today, and especially when you get with a feminist, and we know 95% of them are feminists out here, if it's not more than that, the overwhelming feeling that you got is always being defensive, man. Always having to think about everything that you do before you do it. Always having to think about everything you say before you say it. What you shouldn't say, what you should say, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. What am I walking into? What is it going to be when I get home? What am I going to have to walk into? What did I do today to displease her? What did I do today that made her upset? What did I do that I didn't know that made her upset? What did I do to start an argument? What can I do to not start an argument? What is this person going to be thinking today? What demands are going to be put on me? What place in my life didn't I show up right? What new insecurity is going to come up today? What am I going to get blamed for? What am I going to have to hear? What kind of argument am I going to have today? Am I dressing right? Am I looking right? Am I speaking right? Am I looking at women too long? Am I glancing at women? Did I talk to my friends too long? Am I not spending enough time with her? Is the time that I'm spending with her, not up to par? Are we doing enough? Are we going out enough? Are we spending enough time together? Are we spending too much time together? Am I showing enough interest in our children? Am I showing too much interest in our children? Am I spending too much money? Am I not spending enough money? Am I working enough? Am I not working enough? Is she cheating on me? Who's texting her? Who's calling her? Does she think I'm cheating on her? Am I on Facebook too much? And now I'm not on Facebook at all, so now this is bringing up suspicion. Am I making enough money? Do I have a good enough job? Are we having sex enough? Are we having sex too much? Am I showing up the right way? Do I have a lock on my phone? Does she have a lock on her phone? Is the ringer on my phone? Do I lock the door when I go to the bathroom? Can I leave the shower door? Can I close the shower door when I take a shower? Can I leave the shower door open? I just think of the fucking conundrum, man, of being with these fucking psychopaths today, man. And the pure mental warfare that you deal with in your own head, man. It's just fucking crazy. And I make videos like this shit to remind myself, man, of what I'm going back to if I choose to go back to that shit. Because guess what? None of them act like that right in the beginning. They all act like they sweet as sugar and this is your home and, this is your family, even if it's not your family and it's not your home. And they gas you up with all these wonderful things about how you're the love of their life and they never met anyone like you before and they could never imagine life without you and they're so grateful that you're their partner and y'all are going to conquer the world together and she's going to be your biggest support. She'll always be here for you. She'll never turn her back on you. She'll always do things to make you feel good. She'll always make you feel important. She'll always make you feel special. She waited her whole life for you. God sent you into her life. You're the most wonderful thing since sliced bread. She could never imagine her life without you. She went through everything in her life to get to this point, and everything that she went through was made worth it because she found you. Y'all are going to have a wonderful life together. Y'all are going to, conquer the world. Y'all are going to go do all kind of stuff together. Y'all are always going to be loyal to each other. Y'all are going to always treat each other with respect. Y'all never going to take each other for granted. And all that shit just sounds so amazing in the beginning. And when you're caught up in them nuts, you start believing that shit, man. And then slowly but surely, man, things start deteriorating around you. And I just want to warn you, anybody out there that, like I say, man, do not ingest these pills, man, if you think that you're going to be able to go back to that and live obliviously. Because you won't. You're going to go back, you're going to see things for what they are, and you're going to get out a lot faster than you got out the first time. So, living this life, man, living this red pill life, man, living this MGTOW life and doing these things, man, it's not easy, bro. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy because I'm always lusting after women, man. Like, I'm young, bro. Like, I always, I'm thinking about women. I'm thinking about busting nuts. I'm thinking about fucking. I'm thinking about getting my dick sucked. I think about all these things a lot, man. But, I just try to weigh out the true value of that shit and realize that, like, that shit's mostly valueless, man. And I'm trying to find new values and new things. So I just want to make a short vid, man, and just let y'all know my experience so far with these relationships, and see if y'all could relate to that, because now, I don't want to play defense no more, man. I want to play offense, man, because now in the NFL, offense wins championships. Now in the NBA, offense wins championships. So now I want to get on the offense instead of always being on the defense. And I think the red pill, in the MGTOW, way of life is the ultimate offense. It's the West Coast offense in this world that we live in today. And it's basically unstoppable. So that's all I got.